Well, we have made it to the end of one of the harshest Januaries in recent memory.
Take a look at this calendar. There's been at least a trace of snow on all but 4 days this month in Grand Rapids, and we do have more on the way.
Yes, Grand Rapids City plows, they're still trying to catch up, and they need your help. Joe LaFurgey's live to show us. Joe?
Yeah, Brian, we're on Union, northeast, just south of Michigan. This is a good example of the problem spots for the city. Take a look at those two cars behind us. There's only about 10 feet between those cars. Union is typical of the older streets in the city. It's old, it's narrow, and it's getting tighter with every snowfall. In some areas of Grand Rapids, the problem has gone well beyond annoying.
Yeah, it is frustrating, yeah, because you can't hardly get past these people without trying to hit their vehicles.
Here's the issue. The snow is piled up and moved out from the sides of the street. Add a few cars along the edge, and you have a tight, potentially dangerous squeeze. How bad a point are we right now?
Well, bad for us is if an emergency vehicle cannot make it down your street.
With more snow expected this weekend, city crews began using a small plow to get around those congested areas and widen the streets. The problems are in Grand Rapids' older neighborhoods, places where streets are narrow and driveways are few.
The streets tend to be 20 to 26 feet wide, whereas a modern street, a residential street, is at least 30.
Vehicle owners ignoring the odd-even parking restrictions are a big part of the problem. GRPD has written hundreds of violations, but we found a number of snow-covered cars still sitting on the street, the tickets all but buried.
If we can't open up a street, we will tow the cars. We will impound them.
Have you done that yet?
We have not started that. We have been ticketing vehicles, trying to encourage people to move, you know, we'll see what this snowfall does.
I just pray that, you know, the people learn how to park on odd and even days. That's all I pray for, you know, because somebody could get hurt.
Back here on the northeast side now, the state would allow the city to declare an emergency, a disaster emergency, if the public's safety was at risk. But Sundstrom says the city of Grand Rapids is nowhere near that predicament right now. Matter of fact, he says most of the streets in the city are free and clear. It's just about 5% of the streets in the city's older neighborhoods, like this street, that are causing all the problem. Live in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24 Hour News 8.